Hello friends, today we are going to talk about the offense of forgery. Now forgery is defined under section 463 of the IPC. Now what forgery is, if any person makes a false document or any false electronic record to cause harm or damage to any public property or to any public person. Simply this is the definition of the forgery, inter alia. One thing very important is, when someone commits forgery, he may also get penalized for the other offences in the IPC and the CRPC. For example, if someone commits forgery, he may also be penalized for the offences like 193, 196, 199 and 200 of the IPC. And along with that, it may also be possible that he may also be prosecuted for section 340 of the CRPC, which is perjury. To illustrate this thing more, we would take the example of the dictum of the Honorable Delhi High Court. The name of the judgment is Sanjeev Kumar Mittal versus State. In this case, there is a mention about a lady who is a widow and who is also issueless. Now she was being taken care by her real brother and a nephew. Now before her death, she had executed a will registered in favor of her nephew, and her nephew is respondent number 2 in this case. In year 2003, respondent number 2 has applied for the mutation of the property which was bequeathed in his name through the will which was executed by the widow lady, and in 2004 he has applied for the conversion of the property from leasehold to freehold. But at the same time, the DD has received a letter from the petitioner in this case that he had purchased the same property from the widow lady. The petitioner in this case has given a publication in the newspaper affirming that he has purchased the said property. When the respondent number 2, who was not in India, he was abroad, when he came to know about the said publication, he had sent a police complaint through email to the Delhi police. Now at the same time, after some weeks, the petitioner, he has filed a case for probation of the will, which he had produced before the court. Now the FIR on the complaint of respondent number 2, it got registered. Now the petitioner, he got anticipatory bail, mainly on the ground that he has filed probation of will case before this court. Now after that, the will which was produced by respondent number 2 and the petitioner, both were sent to the FSL. The FSL opined that the will which was being produced by the respondent number 2 is the genuine one, but the will which was being produced by the petitioner is the forged document. According to the police, the addresses mentioned in the will are all fake of the witnesses, and also the address of the petitioner was also incorrect. On the other hand, the economist offence wing, it has also filed a charge sheet against the petitioner, framing the charges under section 468, 467, 471 of the IPC. And there is one number 2, who is the nephew. He also has filed the application under section 340 CRPC of perjury, along with section 193, 196, 199 and 200 of the IPC against the petitioner. Now at the stage of the trial, the petitioner stopped appearing before this honorable court. In this judgment, the Honorable Delhi High Court has given the references of the other dictums also of various Honorable High Courts. And finally, it came to the conclusion that the filing of a false petition before any court, it not only amounts to perjury under section 340, but it also attracts criminal contempt of court. So apart from this perjury, the other sections like 193, 196, 199, 200 IPC are also attracted. Criminal contempt of court also got attracted, along with cheating in some cases. So this was the dictum of the Honorable Delhi High Court, which casts light upon the forgery, which makes ancillary the other sections of the IPC, and a person who commits forgery has to bear all these penal provisions, and he has to face the music because of committing perjury.